Well, it's probably not too surprising, but the amount of volume of data that's running over wireless networks continues to grow at astronomical rates here in the United States. And the CTIA, an industry consortium that follows developments in the wireless space, found that in 2010 there were 388 megabytes of information that was sent over carrier networks here in the United States. That number increased by more than 123% in 2011, so there's about 866 billion megabytes of data that are traveling over the networks here in the United States. Those numbers tend to be very mind-boggling when you sit down and start to think about how much information, whether it be songs or movies, are being downloaded or used or displayed on the internet on a daily basis. While there has been a significant increase in the amount of data that's basically been sent over networks, the amount of infrastructure developments is staying at a relatively low level. The group found that carriers invested about $27 billion into their infrastructure in 2011, which was up only 2% from the previous year's numbers. So therefore, we see a growing problem, or a potential problem that might be looming somewhere down the line. How much longer can carriers continue to support network increases of more than 100% while their networks themselves are increasing, or the volume of traffic that they can carry is increasing at an incremental level? The pushback on things like some of the programs that cap data usage or start to charge users extra is one way the carriers are trying to deal with this issue. And there's also been some movement of buying of some wireless spectrum on a speculative basis. Further down the road, some carriers think that they might be using things like the AWS spectrum that's available in order to try to increase the amount of bandwidth that they have to carry or to support these growing data volumes. But at the moment, a couple of things seem clear. One is that the volume of data continues to rise at an astronomical level. And second, that the amount of infrastructure developments continues to rise, but not at the same rate, or not at a rate anywhere near what the number is for the volumes that are growing. Consequently, it seems like there's going to be a problem looming somewhere down the line where there's just going to be too much data being transmitted and not enough bandwidth or infrastructure that will be able to carry it.